You have to let it out. Let it get up to some mischief, said my father, adding, if you don't... But I did not discover the alternative, for he died from his fall down the stairs. The house looked like a gale had blown through it. The guest bedroom door stood open. I closed it and turned the key in the lock. My father's death was pronounced a misadventure. I did not share his well-known disposition towards nervous fancy, so after university I travelled. I returned with Elodie to propose to her on the lawn. She cried, said, "Oui, chérie, oh yes," and we kissed. The window of the guest bedroom looked down on our happiness. Before our honeymoon, I considered opening the guest bedroom. You have to let it out, my father had said. But would we return to a house turned upside down, as we'd found it the day father died? The door stayed locked. Biarritz, then Florence, then the sultry Nile, then home to the house and its locked room. We made love that first night, but over Elodie's sighs I heard noises from the guest bedroom, footsteps restlessly pacing. Monica was born in the spring, and her cries drowned out the guest bedroom. But the noises resumed, with growing insistence. When Monica was 2, I discovered her tapping on the guest bedroom door. "He taps back," she wailed as I dragged her away. I considered letting it out, but its mischief might cause harm to Elodie, still weakened by a difficult pregnancy. I dragged a wardrobe in front of the door. When I observed Monica waving to the guest bedroom window, I forbade playing on the lawn. Pacing and banging, and now scratching on the walls. The noise made sleep impossible. "You hear it too! Don't lie!" I demanded of a terrified Elodie. She left, taking Monica to her family in Saint-Tropez. Now, surely, was the time to let it out, to welcome its mischief. But I was frightened. Instead, I opened father's wine cellar. I started with Armagnacs and reached the Rhône when the divorce was finalized. The house shook with rage from the guest bedroom. You have to let it out eventually. I pulled aside the wardrobe. I drained my glass of Zinfandel, threw it down the stairs, where it smashed among the discarded bottles. I turned the key in the guest bedroom door. If you enjoyed the guest bedroom, read more Daily Ghost Stories, and please like and subscribe.